In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a Wordle to embed into your course. And a Wordle is what they call a word cloud. I'll just give you an example here of what one of these looks like. The reason why this is nice is it's just a visual representation of what the most important key terms are for a given amount of text. The words that occur most often are larger, so like the word United States and President, those would have shown up in the text many times. That's why they are larger. And so for this example, I'm going to show you what you could do with this. And my example is going to be, this article here is from the New York Times. I want to copy this text and I want to paste it in and create my Wordles. The first thing I need to do is I'm going to go to this print version, because that way it'll strip out all that other stuff on the side. Go to the beginning, the end, and then right click and say copy, and then I'm going to go back to Wordle and I can say I want to create one. You can paste your text, which I'll do that. Right click and paste. You can also enter in a URL of a blog feed, or another web page that has an RSS feed associated with it. Or you can put in the username of someone who uses Delicious. Delicious is a way to bookmark websites that you like online, so you can access them whenever you want them. So if you knew somebody that you followed on Delicious, you could put their username in and it would create a Wordle on the types of bookmarks they've been saving. So since I've pasted my text up here in the top, I'm just going to say I want to go. It's going to create our Wordle for us. And here we do have some options up here to edit. You could change this and put it into different languages. You could make all letters lowercase. You could leave words as is. So you can make some changes there. And you can also make changes on the font. Do this one, maybe that one's good. And the layout, you can have some options here of changing the layout, rounding out the edges. And it says, you could have a maximum amount of words. Do you want to arrange these in alphabetical order? Color, you can change some of these to be different color schemes. And so if you're done customizing your Wordle, you do have to save it before you can get the code. So I'm going to say save to the public gallery, and this is my stem cell Wordle, and I'm going to say okay. So it gives me a link here if I wanted to delete this Wordle, and it also gives me down at the bottom here is my code that I need. So all I have to do is copy this code, and I'm going to go back to my Moodle course and paste it in. And then when you go back to your Moodle course, you just have to go in. You can add a resource, and I've showed how to do the book resource, and I've also showed the web page resource. So those are some options for you, as well as being able to put this Wordle right up in the summary. So I'll show that this time. I'm going to click on the hand to edit, click the tool for HTML, paste my code. And once I update it here, I can also click on that image and drag it out to just resize it. So since this is going to be right on the top of my lesson, I might want to make it a little bigger, and I can save my changes. And then now when I scroll down to the third one here, you can see that our Wordle is right in that center. And of course, you don't have to put it in the summary. You can embed it into a resource or a book like we have been doing. So thank you so much for watching this video about embedding Wordles, and I hope you enjoy working with that site.